Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Normal.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I...
Hay senin o Aleykümselam Berkat kardeş.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
Alo.
Only angels can fly.
Alo.
No, no.
Sevgili YouTube dinleyicileri herkese selamlar. Sesim gidiyorsa tabii.
Kansas, a
Gidiyor,
man
gidiyor.
even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Oğlum kulaklık çok iyi lan. Kendi
Beko
sesimi
beraber
duydum.
başlayacak mı aynı anda? Sen de başla.
Apparently, Mr.
Başlayak
Johns
ama
wants to
bana
be
atsana
governor,
işte.
which is
Tamam,
why
fark
he's
etmez,
so
sıkıntı yok.
concerned with
Kanka işte ben
cleaning up
anladım.
the state.
Anlarsın ya.
John,
Hayda ya, dünyanın en zengin adamı.
Dur, Steam linkini mi bulamadın? Atayım sana ya.
Oğlum bunun yok mu, kaçağa düşmüştür
dur
ya.
lan.
Ne oldu lan?
Ya troll ne diyorum ya. Bizim yayın ikimiz de
He.
kaçak oynamak yasak ya yayın yaparken.
Ha ya oğlum, Steam aile paylaşımını diyordum ya.
Aile paylaşım falan yok. Git 50 dolarını çabuk öde Rockstar Games'e kardeşim.
Ha doğru, evet 50 dolar ödemem gerekiyor tabii. Oyun oynamak için
Benim
50
gibi,
dolar.
benim gibi 50 dolarını ödeyeceksin Ziraat Genç kartından.
Peki güzel kardeşim, bu Türkçe yama ne iş?
Türkçe ama
Kendin mi
serbest
yaptın?
ya.
Kendin yaptın herhalde.
O serbest. Onun da linkini atayım ha.
Linki derken
Türkçe yamanın linki.
Steam linki değil mi?
Aynen. Toplam 10 GB falan ya. Ama biraz kurulması bir 15-20 dakika sürüyor indirdikten sonra. Exe'den kuruyorsun.
Bugün mü düşmüş Steam'e?
Yo, önceden var da şimdi başlayayım dedim ya.
his family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here
Otuz
Şu
after
içinde
yaşlarından kafayı
düşmüş.
uçuracağım şimdi.
I
John
don't
Marston'ım
want
zaten.
to be judgmental,
Sen bana ne attın
but
la
this
ilk?
state should not be ruled.
Ha, ben
Oyunun linkini mi?
bu Boosted'daki oyun kanalına attım onu. Bak sana etiket
Ha
atayım.
dur tamam, bulurum. Boosted genel haber,
Ruled
oyun
by such a
öneri.
disgusting
Oyun öneri de mi?
family.
Aynen.
A family without class.
Apparently,
Şimdi
the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush.
niye neyi var ki la
money
ekstra
isn't everything.
şey yaparken?
There are many things that money cannot
Ne?
buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Dedin ya biraz uzun sürüyor.
Kanka Exe'den kuruyorsun indirip.
What you
O
must remember, my
25-20 dakika
dear, is
sürüyor.
that we have been brought here to spread the word.
Gerçi benimki
And the
hard disk
word
olduğundan da
and
uzun sürmüş olabilir de.
civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find
Bu da
it
Redere gibi
impossible
uzun mu
to
la
make
bayağı?
the distinction
Bu biraz
between
daha
a
kısa diye
loving
biliyorum.
act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Bunun yarısında mı oğluyla oynuyorduk? Öyle bir şey vardı.
Associate. Kim şöyle? Yani şu an pek akmıyor gibi geldi bana. Yayınla birlikte kaldırmadı galiba.
Grafik düşür. Bu şey yeni versiyonu değil mi kanki?
Hı hı. Valla bir tuhaf, iyi gibi de kötü gibi de. Benim AMD'den
Bence
kaynaklı da
alışamadın ya.
olabilir.
Oo, kasıyor.
Bir MSI Afterburner'a bakacağım ya. Açayım bakalım.
Afterburner ne alakalı?
FPS gösteriyor ya.
Ha, orada gösteriyor mu?
Hı hı. Ya sıcaklık gösteriyor sadece, gerizekalı.
Şu an 45 benim sıcaklık.
Var bu, bir bilgi ekranda var bu.
Ve biraz da belki oyun eski yani. Bir alışamamışlık da olabilir.
Bir bakabilsem güzel olacak da açmıyor sağ olsun. Bir daha açacağım bir. Kapatıp. Sadece sıcaklıkları gösteriyor salak gibi. Ben 50 tane şey göstermesini istiyorum. Neyse ya, sıcaklıklar da bir Yo, iyi aslında ya. İyi şu an.
Bence PC şey oyun eski ya.
Böyle
O yüzden
bu kadar
olabilir.
report etmemiş olabilir. Lan bu uncle mı yoksa?
Hangisi? Evet.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
Oo.
Friends from
Görüyor musun
Blackwater
götte?
hired me to
Karıyı
guide you.
bulmuş.
Hey, my friends.
O değil la. Uncle bizi tanır
I got
oğlum.
the horses saddled up and ready out
Bu
front.
RDR 2'den sonra geçiyor.
Uncle ölmedi ki.
Ölmedi de bizi tanımıyor.
Yo, Uncle öldü la. Ölmedi mi? Öldü öldü.
Jake'miş bunlar da.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Albany.
Hatta
Top
kadar
düşüyor yine.
takip et.
That ain't gonna get us to the port no quicker. Come on. Easy on the spurs
Koşu ne?
now. We don't need to draw undue
Neyse.
attention. Whoa there. Bye bye.
Shift'e bassana. Shift
Basıyorum,
herhalde.
yavaşlıyor.
Kontrollerden bakarsın ya.
Art arda bas. Amın. Yapışkan
Shift'e
tuşlar
2 kere mi
açıldı.
basıyorsun hocam?
Kapalı bende yapışkan tuşlar. Nasıl açıldı oğlum bu?
Bu yapışkan tuşların olayı ne lan?
So it's Port Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or
Ben shift'e
maybe they
koşuyorum
got
değil mi?
tired of being
Hı hı,
soldiers
basılı
and
tutuyorum
went
şu an.
looking for gold. You know how things
Demek ki
is.
Redere şeyde de öyleydi ya.
So what are
2'de.
you doing up
En
at
başta
the
seni
fort?
koşmana izin vermiyor.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable
Öğretme
as
bize
most
acı oyunu
raiders
ya. Biz Redere'yi bitirmiş adamlarız
back then. I
2'yi.
mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends
Oğlum
for
bunun
a
hikayesi
long
çok güzel
time.
biliyor musun?
Evet.
Ciddi söylüyorum.
İntikamımı alacağım. Bütün orospu çocuklar.
Götlüğe vuracaksın o götlüğe.
Götliği vuracağım. O en son o büyük
Are you
götliği
planning on
yakalayacağım.
spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like
Şeyleri
Queensland.
ikili alakası yok
Man,
lan.
those girls ain't
Ne?
even fit for a drinking man. to
Şeyleri
hold
ikili
up with.
alakası yok diyorum ya. RDR2 biraz daha yeşil ya.
We all
Sanki Texas'ta geçiyor gibi ama.
Çok şey değil mi? Aynen. Harbiden doğru söylüyorsun.
topraklar
Çöl
çok.
gibi.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Kaç verecek ben John Marston bak valla.
Damn
Check it.
coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Ama nereye gitti o?
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in
Hayvan
and took the
cesedine
place over.
bak.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
Sana
You
biraz
have
gitmeni
yourself
diyor.
a good time.
Hmm.
Atla mı yaklaşıyor?
Galiba sana neyse spoiler vermeyeyim.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill
YouTube'dan
Williamson!
izlediğim kadarıyla
Come out here right now!
o sana sıkıyordu ya.
Kaçma söyleme.
Zaten birazdan yaşayacağım.
Nobody needs to
Bill,
kill
Bill.
anyone, Bill.
Bill bizim eski chat'ten adam.
Evet.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now,
Ya
John.
göt veren Bill ya.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Lan
Orospu çocuğu. Kanki benim yüklendi, setup mı diyeceğim şimdi buradan?
Hı, onlar şey tıkla kanka, exe var orada. Exe mi setup mı? Bir şey var.
Setup yazıyor.
Aynen,
MD5.
ona bas, nereye
MD2.
kurulacağını seçiyor. Ondan sonra bekleyeceksin, kuruluyor direkt. Ondan sonra yamayı indiriyorsun ya. Yamanın içindekileri direkt oyun dosyasına atıyorsun. Yama da hazır. Yalnız ayarlara girip alt yazıları açmayı unutma. Yoksa yama oluyor ama alt yazı olmuyor. Bir bok ondan
Biliyorum
oluyor.
biliyorum da. Kanki bana setup açarken dedi ki bu uygulama bilgisayarınızda çalışamıyor. Bilgisayarınıza uygun bir sürüm bulmak için yazılımcı yayıncısıyla iletişim kurun. Ne
I don't know
iş?
the polite word for it.
I do.
Bir ekran aç bakayım.
Stupid is the word we use around
Bak.
here. What were you doing?
Şimdi baştan yapayım. Yüklendi.
Bunu bir
Tıkladım.
sil önce. O gönderiliyor, bir sil.
Ne yapayım?
Kaldır da. Tamam, kaldır. Şimdi aç o dosyaları.
Odaya yüklenmiş.
İndirilenlere indirmiştir. Sen nereye yüklemiştin onu? Ha, bu.
Ha, burada.
Tamam, setup'a tıkla. Tamam,
Öyle diyor.
kapat de bakayım. Sağ tıkla bakayım bir ona. Daha fazla seçenek göster. Özellikler de bakayım bir. Uyumluluğa gel. İkinci. Uyumluluk sorunu giderisini çalıştır da bakayım bir. En üstte. En üstte, en üstte.
Şimdi Windows 11 değil mi?
11.
Benim de 11.
Kapat bunu bir daha bir. Şimdi bu bir boka yaramayacak. Kapat. Bu programın çalıştığı uyumluluk modunu seç. Onun hemen altındaydı. Heh. Onu Windows 8 seç bakayım bir. Başkası yok değil mi? Uygula de.
Yok, baş yok.
Tamam de. Aç bakayım. Allah Allah.
Allah Allah harbi ya. İlk defa böyle bir hatayla karşılaşıyor.
Dur bakayım. Ne diyordu?
Bu uygulama bilgisayarınızda çalışamıyor.
Dur bakayım, çözmüşler bunu. Yönetici olarak çalıştır bakayım bir.
Deneyeyim. Diyor ki Windows tarafından bulunamıyor. İsmi doğru yazıldığına emin olup yeniden deneyin.
Bir yeniden adlandır da bakayım.
Nasıl yapacağım onu?
F2 bas dosyaya tıklamışken. Basamadım şu an.
Hangi dosyalı? Şu. RDR2.
Kanka CMD'yi bir şey çalıştırsana.
CMD nasıl
Yönetici.
çalışıyor?
CMD yaz. Ha, yönetici olarak çalıştı diyor baksa. Ha. Şu komutu gir bakayım bir CMD'ye. Hayır, auto'yu da alacaksın.
Şundan mı
Hı
alacağım?
hı.
Kopyalamıyor ya.
Kopyalayamamışsındır. O CTRL V altında yapıştırır. Sağ tıkla kopyala da bakayım bir. Tamam, enter'la.
Tamam.
Ne dedi? Ha, success dedi. Tamam, dur bakayım. Ardından şunu yazacaksın. Dur bakayım. Şunu yaz bir kanka. Ne dedi?
Başarıyla başlatıldı.
Şunu da yaz bir son olarak. İki kişininki bu şekilde çözülmüş.
Paradise Yazılım kanalından hepinize merhaba. Bu videomda Windows işletim
Tamam, kapat
sisteminde
şimdi bunu.
herhangi bir uygulamayı
Yükleniyor ama.
açarken karşılaştığımız
Yükleniyor.
bu uygulama bilgisayarınızda
He,
çalışamıyor
unutalım.
hatasının çözümü için yapmanız gerekenleri sizlerle paylaşacağım.
Başka çözüm de
Hazırsanız
bakıyorum bu
videomuza
olmazsa
geçelim.
diye.
Alan olmuş yani değil mi bu hatayı?
Tamam, olmuş. İki kişininki çözmüş bu
Evet arkadaşlar,
şekilde.
herhangi bir uygulamayı, oyunu açarken karşılaştığınız bu hatanın birden fazla sebebi olabilir. Sağ tıklayacağız. Özellikler diyeceğiz. Burada 64 bit işletim sistemi diyor. Sizin yüklediğiniz oyun ya da uygulama 32 bit tabanlı bir uygulamaysa 64 bitte çalışmayacaktır. Tam tersi kaldı mı bilmiyorum ama 32 bit işletim sistemi kullanıyorsanız 64 bit uygulamalarda bu hatayla
Seninki
karşılaşabiliyorsanız
32
Windows
bit değildir herhalde. Değil mi?
Değil ya 64.
sizlere iki farklı ayar göstereceğim. Bu ayarları uygulayın. Birincisi arama kısmına gelip kullanıcı hesabı denetimi ayarlarını değiştirebilir. Bir kez tıklayıp buradaki her zaman uyar kısmını en aşağıya indireceğiz. Karşımıza bir uyarı çıkmasını engellemiş olacağız. İlk yapacağımız işlem bu şekildeydi. İkinci yapacağımız işlem ise yine arama kısmına gelip yerel güvenlik ilkesi yazacağız. Buraya bir kez tıklayacağız. Daha sonrasında şurayı şöyle büyütmek istiyorum.
Dur şu adamın çözümün bir baksana. Yüzde kaç oldu kanka o CM'de?
50 galiba bakayım. 60'a dayanmış.
Daha net görelim. Solda yerel ilkeler klasörüne tıklayıp burada güvenlik seçenekleri diyeceğiz. Bir kez tıkladım güvenlik seçeneklerine. Aşağıya iniyorum. Şuradaki isim kısmını büyütüp kullanıcı hesabı denetimi UI Access uygulamanın güvenli masaüstü kullanmadan yükseltme isteminde bulunmasına izin ver. Burada
70
görmüş olduğunuz
olmuş.
devre dışı. Buna sağ tıklayıp özellikler diyeceğiz, etkin diyeceğiz, uygula ve tamam diyeceğiz. Yapacağımız iki ayar bu şekildeydi. Bu ayarları uyguladıktan sonra bilgisayarınızı yeniden başlatıp hata aldığınız uygulamayı tekrar çalıştırmayı deneyebilirsiniz. Dediğim gibi bit uyuşmazlığından da bu sorunu yaşıyor olabilirsiniz ya da
Tamam, bir tane daha çözüm öğrendim. Şunu bir dene bakayım. Tamam, kapatabilirsin kanka. Bir dene bakayım. Olmadı. Tamam, şimdi ikinci yöntemi deneyeceğiz.
birincisi arama kısmına gelip kullanıcı hesabı denetimi ayarlarını
Kanka
değiştirin.
kullanıcı
Bir kez tıklayıp kullanıcı
hesabı
hesabı
denetimi ayarlarını değiştir diye bir yer olacak. Arat bakayım, onu arama yerine yaz. Kullanıcı hesabı denetim ayarlarını değiştir. Ha, onu aç kanka. Onu soldakini en aşağı çek. Hiçbir zaman uyarmaya çek. Tamam da.
denetim ayarlarını değiştirmişse
Deneyeyim
sonrasında
mi?
şurayı şöyle güvenlik ilkesi
Ne?
Deneyeyim mi?
Yok yok, deneme.
yazacağız.
Yerel güvenlik ilkesi yaz şimdi sol alta.
Buraya bir kez tıklayacağız. Daha sonrasında şurayı şöyle büyütmek istiyorum daha net görelim. Solda yerel ilkeler
Kanka solda yerel ilkeler klasörünün solundaki oka tıkla bakayım.
klasörüne tıklayıp burada güvenlik seçenekleri diyeceğiz.
Güvenlik seçenekleri diye klasör olması lazım. O güvenlik seçenekleri klasörüne tıkla. Büyüt, tam ekran yap onu bir.
Bir kez tıkladım güvenlik seçeneklerine. Aşağıya iniyorum. Şuradaki isim kısmını büyütüp kullanıcı hesabı denetimi UI Access
Ne
uygulamanın
arıyoruz?
Kullanıcı hesabı denetimi UA Access gibi bir şey olacak aşağıda. Ha bak orada.
bu.
Ha, onu etkin yap. Ona sağ tıkla, özellikle de etkin yap. Uygula. Uygulamadın ama. Tamam dedin sadece ona. Bunu geri kapatıp devre dışı yap bir. Devre dışı yap, uygula de. Geri aç. Etkin yap, uygula de. Şimdi
Tamam.
bilgisayarı yeniden başlat.
Tamam.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you.
Şimdi deneyeyim mi
Saved my
kanki?
life, I mean.
Dene bir kanka bakalım. Ekran açsana.
Mr. Mars.
Açtım. Ananı satayım, setup nereye gitti?
Şu görünüme bassana bir yukarıdan. Sağda görünüm diyor bak. En altta göstere gel bakayım bir. Gizli öğeler açık. Setup silinmiş kanka. Windows güvenlik duvarın falan mı açık?
Valla kapalı olması lazımdı bak. Kapalı galiba.
Virüs ve tehdit korumasına gel bakayım soldan bir. Açık kanka bak.
Hangisi? Şu mu?
Hı hı.
Bir daha mı torrent? Amına koyayım, kaldırdık gerçi değil mi?
Yo, dur bakayım aç bakayım onu bir.
Neyi? Dosyayı mı?
Dosyayı he.
İndiririz ya, sıkıntı
Şey
yok.
yapsana. O benim attığım linke bassana. Ha, o uygulamaya bassana bir. Ama indirme. Bas sadece.
Tamam.
Hı. Tıkla ona. Dur şimdi. Onu bir tam ekran yap. Az önceki sekme var ya. Heh. Burada hangisi o exe? İsimleri yazmıyor. O exe'yi bulman
Yo,
lazım.
yazıyor,
Üst
yazıyor.
üste üste.
Ha, şu.
O FG'ye bin.
Bu ya.
Heh, tamam. Diğerlerin hepsinin tikini kaldır. Sadece onu indir. Heh. Sadece exe'yi indir. Tamam indir bunu. Tamam.
Şey yeri seçmeyeyim mi?
Fark etmez. Zaten atacaksın sonradan.
Olmadı indirirdim ya tekrardan zaten.
Ya
dakikada
olmazsa
indim.
zaten direkt sana kurulmuş dosyaları atacağım yani. Kaçarı yok, her türlü o oyunu kurarım yani. Ne oldu lan? Niye baştan başladı ama?
Ne bileyim amına.
Tamam. Aa, geldi buraya yüklemiş la. Çalıştır bakayım. Heh,
Heh,
oldu.
Oldu.
Ananı
Ananı
satayım.
Oo. Bu ne
Bana da
diyor
aynısı
kanki?
oldu. Onu boş ver ya. O setup'ı sınırlandırıyor arkada oyun oynuyorsan diye.
Next istiyorum o zaman.
Next'te. Nereye
Tamam
zıpladın?
D'ye. Ana bu eski tipin şeyi indirme lan.
Hmm.
Şu karı, müzik.
Ha bak şimdi kaç? 16 dakika diyor, gördün mü?
Tamam bekleriz, sıkıntı yok.
Listen, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so
Kapatıyoruz.
permanently.
Açıktı.
I'll bear that
Sen
in
yayını
mind.
izleyeyim bari.
Yani çok az.
Well, hello.
Bak karı.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Oturturum seni bak.
Amına kodumun ülkesinde kimse kimseye beleşe yardım etmiyor ya.
Vallahi
There's the
ya.
foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Bu gitmiyor ki aman okuyayım yavaş yavaş. Hadi la.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's
Kendi
the
bakkalı
corral.
olan bir
This
çiftlik.
one's
Harbi
full of
lan.
horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Bayrağa bak. Ölürüz ya şu bayrağa.
Ana
That's the train station.
Lan
Things
sesin
sure have
kesildi.
changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change
Alo
is only
sesim
good
gitti
when it
bu.
makes
Benim
things
internet
better.
gitti ya gene. Yo.
kanki yok. Geliyor mu sesin?
Geliyor ne oldu lan?
Şey ya indirme yapıyorum ya. Bir de senin şeyi de açık. O yüzden ara gidiyor.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back to
Ya
the
şu
house.
Skype sileceğim ya.
Stop for a while before we
Sil.
head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Veren
Whoa!
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Altıma sıçtım var ya.
Da bir şey olmaz ya. Başlat tekrar. Herhangi bir şeyden yemiş de olabilirsin. Bir daha yersen mavi ekran atarsın, dosyalara bakarım.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Parayı var ya şimdi.
Gari istiyorum.
Come on!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along
Para
with
beni
me.
I
istiyor.
feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Benim karıyı aldatıyor. Bu karının adı neydi da bu John'un karısının adı? Ya karı atıyla götürdü.
Evli miydi? Evliydi galiba.
Ebili yani öyle bir şeydi. La karı atı sür
Look,
la.
those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa! Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Shooting rabbits and outlaws, I see.
Ya orospu çocuğu yine silmiş şeyi ya. Kendi kendine açıyor var ya şu virüs tehdit formasını.
Bilgisayarına mesaj
having
açıyor.
rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going
İşte o yüzden Kaspersky iyi. Kaspersky asla bunları virüs zannetmiyor. Ya karı şurada bug'a girdi ya.
Harbi bug'a girmiş amına.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Kesin gözünde de varmış. La kurt tavuğu götürüyor.
That coyote won't be back.
Ya at kontrolü rezalet ya.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Let's go.
Ya şu at sürmek yemin ederim eziyet şu an ya. Oyundan
You know,
soğuttu.
you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Denetim masasına nasıl giriyorduk ya?
Here we
Neyse
are.
oradan buradan. Tim Skype'ını
Program etme kaldırdın sil.
Thank you for your
oradan
help, Mr. Marston.
yapacağım zaten.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Burada gözükmüyor lan.
Ben sabah sildim ya direkt. Arama yerine yaz Skype diye.
Kaldırdım.
Aa onur seviyem arttı.
Oğlum Qubit Torrent'in uygulamasını hiçbir zaman açamıyorum ya.
Niye?
Vallahi bilmiyorum, gözükmüyor yani.
At sürüşe bak amına koyayım sen yapacağın at sürme mekaniğini sikiyorum.
Haydi bakalım. Bir kere daha deniyoruz.
Oh, Mr.
Mavi ekran
Marston.
daha yemeyiz inşallah.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Göt veren oyun ne zorladın
How
ya.
are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Kır kurtları neymiş lan?
Come in, come in.
Sen ta
You
oradan
know,
mı
you never
izliyorsun?
did tell me how you met
Hmm.
that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from
Ha dur. Yayına
No, miss,
vereyim.
I did not.
Şş,
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not
Oğlum senin
telling.
karı nerede la?
See, it's a
O evde.
complicated
Ben
and
şu
somewhat
an
pathetic.
maceralardayım.
By telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I
Koltuğu
apologize
şöyle
for my
biraz geri
reticence.
yapsam. Oh gaming
Hope you
koltuklar
believe me
var
when I
ya
say
ne
that
tatlı
simply out of
ya.
respect for you.
Of course, Mr.
Birkaç gün
Marston.
sonra ben.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
Ben bir yıl
I'm no
mutfak
city man,
sandalyesine
miss.
oturdum ya.
Yeah, but I saw
O
you
da
get on the train
benim
at
vallahi çok
Blackwater.
kötü oldu.
You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Kanki bel desteği iş görüyor.
Oh, you won't be.
Tabii ya.
I'll race you
Vallahi
right now.
If it makes you happy.
benim yamuldu
We'll see.
güvenim yani şu koltuğa geçmeden önce.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Ya karı benimle at yarışıyor ya.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ya abi. Onu buyurun.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah. Would you like me to slow down? Oh, lose.
Lan at beni attı sırtından.
Let's go.
Ya atı nasıl süreceğini anlamadım. Anladım bacını. Baştan başla şu görevi ya. Başlayamıyoruz. Anladım bacını karaya girmeyeceğim. Bana fark attı. Tamam koyayım ya.
Yenilmezsin lan herhalde, görev iptal olur.
Belli olmaz ya. Witcher'da mesela böyle görevlerde her zaman iki seçenek oluyordu yani. Yenildiğin oluyordu. Sen Witcher oynamış mıydın?
Oynadım biraz.
Try to keep up, will you?
Yetişiyorum lan karıya. Karıyı geçiyor.
This is
Demek ki
gonna
o
be
zaman
close.
geçme şeyini.
Lan amanı siktimin John Mars'ın. Senin süreceğin atı sik.
Is that the best you can
Buralarda
do?
eskiden Arthur olurdu.
Yapam dersin karı.
Yarın 2 dersim iptal olmuş. Tek ders için okula gideceğim ya.
Ona da gitme kendine tatil ilan etsin.
He?
Ona da gitme kendine tatil ilan etsin.
Ya verirdim de ödev yapacağız. Film ödevim var.
Benim de
Onun
iki
için
derslikler
yani.
olsun. Keyifsin şu an.
Let's go.
Valla sabah dersleri bir de var ya.
Bir yarın sınav var. Hoca dedi ki size not atacağım oradan çalışırsın dedi. Not mu almadım bu iş. Hiçbir yerde.
Aynısını bize yaptı biliyor musun bir tane hoca?
%100 WhatsApp'tan attı. Bir tane yardımcı asistan gibi bir sikim seçtiydi. Ona attı %100. Ben onu nereden
Yollamadı.
bulacağım ki numarasını Allah'ım. İnsan sisteme yükler. Bizim online eğitim sistemimiz var. Oraya niye yüklemezsin ki bu?
Kanki sizin WhatsApp grubunuz yok mu?
Kanka alttan ders ya.
He.
Alttan seçmeli ders alıyoruz ama satayım.
Alttan seçmeli ders.
Sure.
You know, you should go
Ben
pay the
geçen
marshal
sene
a visit
seçmeli ders
Armadillo
aldım.
sometime. I'm sure he could help you
Mesleki
deal with that
İngilizce
nice
aldım,
Mr.
tamam mı?
Williamson.
Now
Tamam.
I just do that, Miss McFarland.
İşte hoca dedi
Do
ki
whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
bütün kitap, defter, ders notu girmek serbest dedi, tamam mı?
Tamam.
Girdim
Boku yedin o
geçemedim
zaman.
amına koyayım.
Klasiktir zaten.
O yüzden alttan fizikte son gelişmeler aldım bu yıl. Hoş geldin
Ya,
Elif.
kitap, defter, not serbest diyorsa bir hoca boku yedin demektir.
Evet, yayının sesin çok az gidiyor.
Bir şey olmaz ya. Al açayım ya sesimi.
Peki Elif abla, ben de bir değişiklik sezdin mi?
Bilmiyorum.
Nasıl bilmiyorum.
Elif sen izleme, spoiler yersin. RDR1 RDR2'nin devamı.
Hiç olmaz ya, izleyeceğim.
Git
Şu an
RDR2
mesela
oyna.
sesim nasıl geliyor Elif abla?
Boğuk geliyor, az geliyor sesin.
Elif sen de
Al
RDR
işte.
1'in hikayesine başlasana hatta.
Dere 2'nin mi?
2'nin aynı. Biri mi dedim?
Hı hı.
Oğlum Şerif da
Önce
ebesinin
2'yi oyna.
Oynayacağım ya. Ay, yoruldum.
Elif abla şu an yeni kulaklığımdan konuşuyorum da boğuk gelmesinin sebebi muhtemelen internetimden dolayı.
Bence şeyden ötürü ya. Normal güzel geliyordur da
Abi boğuk falan gelmiyor, çocuğun sesi bayağı iyi
alışamadım.
geliyor.
Boğuk geliyor.
Yemin ederim bayağı kaliteli geliyor şu an.
Ya sesini böyle mesela Ayberk bu kulaklığa geçtiğinde ben tanıyamıyordum. Kim konuşuyor diyordum. Bu tarz bir şeydir.
Ana yollardan gitmeyiz kardeşim. Şuradan hemen yardırırız.
Ayberk abi daha yeni oyundaki Garya'ya yavşadın mı yavşamadın mı?
Yavşamadım ya.
Yani tekrardan Elif Başar bulsun orayı.
Ne zaman oldu bu olay?
10 dakika önce. Gidip bakacak ya bir de Allah'ım.
Ne oluyor? Şurada ateş ediyorlar. Şu oyunun manzarasına bir bak ya.
Biri bile çok güzel la.
Map aynı mı la?
Yok yani aynı map de ya çok küçüğü. Başka bir map'in başka bir tarafında geçiyor. Hatta
Armadillo
RDR2'de var
RDR2'de var
falan.
Armadillo yani.
O en başta gittiğin senin vurduğun kalıntılar var ya.
Hmm.
Onlar RDR2'de var.
Selamünaleyküm. Şuradan inemez miyiz ya direkt?
Ayberk kulaklık için şeye baktın mı? Nereye göndereceğimi öğrendin mi?
Ütopya'ya değil. Şeye. Adını unuttum ya.
Corsair
Kulaklığı
servisine.
nereden aldın?
Ütopya'dan aldım.
Corsair'in direkt kendi garantisi servisine göndereceğim. İstersen Ütopya üzerinden de verebilirsin ama. Ama onun faturası kimin üzerine kesildi ona bir bakak.
Senin.
O zaman ben göndereceğim. Ya da benim adıma sen göndereceksin.
Senindir diye biliyorum ya. Çünkü bana mail falan gelmedi. Senin hesabından aldın ya.
Tamam, bakarız. Şerif'le konuşacak da.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you.
Duka.
My name's John Marston.
Ayberk bir de WhatsApp'a bakar mısın?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Da tükürttürme bacını var ya.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks that live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Hello, miss.
Hello baby.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get out.
Come on!
Yeah!
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa there!
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Whoa there!
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Arson, take that back. I'll teach you some respect for the law. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that cover behind the gate.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Ayberk kanki şöyle bir hata verdi lan.
Göster bakayım. DirectX hatası. Tamam da bakayım. Ya DirectX sende yüklüdür zaten ya. Bunu tekrar indirmeye gerek yoktu bence. Bu da yüklüdür sende. Kapattı.
Yüklü mü diyeyim kapat mı?
Kapattı. Yüklüdür bunlar. Kapat kapat. Sen o son ekrandaki her şey oyunda açıldı. Son ekrandaki bütün tikler otomatik seçili geliyor. Onları kapatacaktım da. Neyse. Bak oyun
Ha.
açılıyor yani sonuçta. Şimdi oyunu kapat
Demedik
direkt
zaten.
Türkçe yamayı kur.
Tamam.
Now get behind that outhouse.
Ananı sikeyim.
Sure we seen the
Ne
last
lan?
of them.
Kulağını sağır olmasın. Lak kapan.
Up here, cocksucker.
Yes.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Cross the line. Walk, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Ananı şimdi var ya senin ya. Üf.
Ne oldu lan?
Ha, tehlikeli indirme diyor ya.
Ona CTRL J'ye basacaksın. Orada 3 nokta basıp indirmeye devam et
Don't think
diyeceğim.
you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Şimdi indirdim. Onun üstüne gelip CTRL J'ye mi basacağım?
İndirdin mi sen şu an?
Dur iniyor.
Katta paraları katta. Bayağı para katladık ya. Senin gibi atın bacısını.
Tamam yaptım. Tehlikeli dosya indirdim. Bunun içindeki her şeyi Redder'in dosyasının içine atacağım değil mi?
Aynen. Hedefi dosyayı değiştir diyeceğim.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off
Redder'in
your
dosya
hands, my
nerede?
friend.
Heh buldum. Bu sadece game'in içindekiler mi yoksa şu beni oku falan hepsi mi?
Hepsi. Beni oku hariç hepsi.
Tamam. Parola ne kanki?
Parola o indirdiğin yerde yazıyordu. Oradan kopyalaman lazım. Ben de bilmiyorum, uzun bir şey.
Dur tamam. Gel şükür lan. Sonunda var ya.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest. They can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshall! I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram
Grafikler
from
fena
the
değil vay
federal
be.
clowns in Blackwater
Öyle
that
ya.
says
Ele
otherwise.
geçirmişler biraz.
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Amına koyayım dediğini.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me,
Ne malım ben ya.
neither am I.
Ne
I
oldu?
try to keep the federal
Bir de bu
boys
yardım o
happy.
kadar
I
amına
mean, we
koyayım.
need
Dedin
all
ki
the
alt
help we
yazıları
can
aç.
get. Well, what does a flannel mouth
Alt
city
yazıları
boy
aç
who
direkt.
never forked a bale of
Alt
hay in his
yazıları
life
aç.
know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. Nearly there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Şuradan 100 kere geçmişimdir Red Dead 2'de.
Find some cover.
Oo, bacını sıkın. Nereden vurdun onu?
Sigaranın sağlığa faydaları he.
Hmm,
Harbiden de tarihte sigara ilk öyle çıkıyor ya.
aynen.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Carson, you go with the deputy. Cover me. Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
Sahnelerde oyun durmuyor. O kötü olmuş ya.
Duruyor.
Nice of you to give an old man
Duruyor
a
mu?
hand.
SC'ye basıyoruz ya. Ya şey menüye gelemiyoruz ya.
Menüye gelemiyor da duruyor. Aynen.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
Oğlum bu ne ya? Bunu çok kötü yapmışlar.
Niye?
Adamlar çok iyi nişancı oğlum.
Sen zordan başlattın oyunu.
Yo, normalde başlattım. Çatır çatır vuruyorlar ama.
Red Dead 2'de zorluk ayarı yoktu değil mi lan?
Onu bilmiyorum.
Ben hatırlamıyorum.
Ben hiç seçtiğimi hatırlamıyorum.
Follow me. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Oh, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup. There's one of them. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! You got one!
Çok kötü ya hissiyat falan. Rezalet şu an.
Vuruş hissiyatı mı?
Hmm.
Good shooting, Marston. Looks like
Senin
there's some
nişan alışı çok
ammunition lying
kötü.
about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Hikayesi için oynayacaksın ya zaten.
This ain't nice. I know.
Oynarım ya. Ben Witcher 1 oynadım oğlum. 2008'de yapılmış oyun.
Witcher 1.
Yani şeydi. Böyle WASD ile yürümüyorum. Mouse'la falan şey yapıyorum.
Ananı avradım.
WASD ile yürüyorsun da dövüşürken mouse'la adamın üzerine falan tıklıyorum böyle. Böyle denk getirmeye falan çalışıyorum abi. Ama Red Dead 2'den sonra oynayınca çok küçük gibi geldi tabi.
Evet.
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving! Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy!
Ben nereden take out? Görmedim ki ama.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Come on, boy. Oh my good God! Why don't you point that at one of the fellas who's shooting at us? Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Ben yanlışlıkla polisi mi öldürdüm?
I see
Yok.
one of them. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Hey, this way! Let them have it!
Jesus, well, let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Unbelievable.
Koşarken mermi değişmiyor falan mesela.
Vay amına koyayım. Ne alaka?
İşlemiyor yani.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
Ben koşabiliyorum lan, her şeyi yapabiliyorum oyun başında. Sen deniyor musun hadi?
You might as well give it up now.
Ananı bacını
Just
kalk.
stand there.
La ayağa kalk lan.
Marston, swat rustlers like flies. I'm the last person you want to be pointing that at. Who do you think you are?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson.
Çok garip zıplıyor la.
Mr.
Ananı avradını.
He's missing. Who? Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I
Lan
think
göt
you're
veren
being
yavaş
unfair.
çık diyorsun, kendin koşuyorsun
He's helped
amına
a great
koyayım.
many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Elif. Elif bu ne bu? Yokmuş.
Valla yok galiba.
Buradayım Ayberk.
Git şuraya dereyi 2'yi bitir gel.
Bitir gel. Emir hemen.
Bir şeyler konuşuyoruz, konuşamıyoruz spoiler olacak diye.
Sen benim mesajıma bak önce, mesajıma.
Tamam, şu an çok önemli bir işim var.
Benimki de önemli bir iş. O yüzden istiyorum zaten.
İstiyorum
Önemli
senden
bir
de.
işim var. RDR'de bölüm geçmek.
Şu oyunu bir kaydedeyim de. Nereden kamp kuruyorduk ya? Artık kamp. Mermi toplaya toplaya geçiniyorum lan, hiç mermi satın almadım daha.
Gerek yok ya.
Öldürdüğüm adamları toplaya toplaya geçiniyorum valla.
Bunda da acaba vahşi hayvan var mı ya? Oradan bir at alsak beyaz şöyle bedava.
He, olabilir lan. Bu oyuna pek uğraştıklarını düşünmüyorum ya ben.
Bence uğraşmışlardır ya. Zamanın en iyi oyunu çünkü. Ama grafikler fena değil ya. Vallahi güzel.
Bizim ülkede böyle oyunlar niye hiç tutmuyor lan? Mesela biz yıllarca GTA San Andreas falan oynadık. Bilmem ne oynadık.
Değil mi amına koyayım? Doğru diyorsun
Hiç
vallahi.
duymadık yani. Bu oyun şirketinin yaptığı GTA San Andreas'ten sonra bayağı RDR 2010 yılında mı ne çıkmış yani? 2006 mı? 2010 mu?
Evet.
Kaç? Ya niye duymadık bunu? Bu şirket böyle bir oyun yapmış diye.
Bizim internet kafelerimizde niye yoktu harbi, ben de anlamadım.
Yani ilk defa şey duydum ya. RDR 2 çıkınca öğrendik RDR 1 diye bir oyun olduğunu.
Ben RDR 2 oynamaya başladığım zaman öğrendim.
RDR 1'in hikaye modu ne sarıyordu ya. Bir ton yapılacak şey var. Online'dan daha iyiydi ya. Karının yanına gidelim ya abi.
terrorize this town. Excuse me, mister.
Hayvan derisi aldım mı?
Ne aldın?
Hayvan derisi. Hayvan derisini yüzüyorum. Atın derisini yüzmüşüm.
Ananı satayım.
Bir anda kasabada gidiyordum. Kadını bağlamışlar. Atın arkasına şey yapıyorlar.
Koşuyorlar.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to snip out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Hadi köpek.
Thank you kindly.
Oğlum ne güzel giyindim lan.
Var mı öyle kıyafet satan
Var
yer?
var. Ya kıyafet satan değil de 18 farklı kıyafet var. Onların kilidini açman gerekiyor sana.
Hmm.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Bin amına koyayım.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzer food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be
Kaptan nasıl geçiyoruz da bir şeye?
I'm not,
Neydi?
miss.
Hava basılı tutuyorum
You
mouse'u
are being
götürüyor.
deliberately obscure as a
Olmuyor
substitute
da
for having
neyse.
a personality.
Kavga gelirsen önce
I
başka bir
just
şey
know
geç
there
sonra
are
bir
two
daha geç.
theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a
Para başımıza
friendship.
bela
I
olacak
didn't
ya.
realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now
O ne
you're
mi?
being funny. Listen,
Yok,
I know that
karı.
business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
How do you do, sir? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some...
Hi there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. You hear Jeb Murphy at the gun shop lost his son to cholera? I hope that helps.
That should keep me going for a while.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
You lost your damn mind!
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things. If it ain't me, it's someone else. Watch yourself there.
Bite your tongue, fool.
Forgive me, miss. I ain't all there today.
You're pretty blunt.
Not a good move, buddy. How you doing? So long. Jeb Murphy don't...
Hello, friend.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
La koşsana at ya.
Business is what keeps this country great.
Thank you very much.
His big mouth got him killed.
Well, I'll be. Really now.
McFarland's ranch, please. Feeling a little sleepy? Get some winter, and I'll wake you when we're there. Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. Poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
Ben çıkıyorum ya.
Nereye?
She was a prostitute.
Yatacağım biraz.
Well, I don't know what he was.
Görüşürüz.
So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Sanki ben de çıkıyorum.
I can try.
Tamamdır.
What do you need, money?
Kendine iyi bak, görüşürüz.
Hadi
Nothing so
görüşürüz.
complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Whoa there!
Let's go.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Come on.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Easy now. Get that going up. We got work to do. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Come on.
He's got it. That's it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah.
That's a big herd for Joe time. That herd's good enough. Barney's gonna love this.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on.
That's what they're all saying. Hello. Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Let's go! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell, if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one. Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso. Hold him there now. All right, boy. Now keep him breaking. He's a handsome one, all right. Now hold on to it.
Relax now.
Come on, then, cowboy.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hold there!
Let's see it, boy.
Keep at it, Mr.
I got you now.
Take it slow now.
You'll have this
This
in
don't
no
feel
time.
too good. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Try not to spook him too much.
Good work. I'm impressed, Martha. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Come on! Rope one of them! Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one. What are you waiting for? Easy now. All yours! Hop on and show 'em who's boss.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
That's it! Let's
That's it. Steady.
go there!
Almost got you. There you
Look at that! Pure natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Come on, boys!
go. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
We could really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Come.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go. Go. Whoa. Come on. Move. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Move. Come on. Whoa there. Yeah.
Hoş buldum.
Yayındayım unutma.
Yeah.
İyi yayınlar.
Looks like we got the lot of them. They are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. I got you. Nearly there. Calm it down. Almost got you. Whoa there. That's it. Yeah.
belt today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Horse steed, which can be purchased from any general store. You can also switch your horse by capturing a wild horse and hitching it to any post.
I wish I could on an instant.
Where you headed? McFarland's ranch, please. Think I'm gonna get some shut-eye, mister. Got you there, sir. I can take you all over.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry!
Yeah.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Whoa! Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere. decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Mrs. Marlin.
Yeah!
Let's go! Go! Come on!
I don't want to cheat.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Might I say how pretty you're looking today?
Howdy.
Yeah! You boys are embarrassing yourselves!
Team's just doing our job, and we thank you for it.
Just doing my bit for society, fellas. Yeah. Slow up. to
the chest if you free me. I'm more valuable to you free than tied up. How? What? Why?
I'd go straight home if I was you. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me?
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Fowler Twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are! My God! Come back and finish me off! Oh, you cowards! I implore you to please stay on the road! We're never gonna make it with one horse! Head for Armadillo, friend!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, I'm the victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens! Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! You got me!
You know you're gonna die, right?
Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo! I knew you'd come!
What?
I knew this wasn't my time! He has a greater purpose for me!
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid! Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous time! Perilous time indeed! I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir! For the love of God, stick to the road!
I'll drop 100 fools like you!
There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Not too fast, sir! I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it. We're here. Stay with me.
Oh! Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility. I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for... Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Hello.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. I'd just change it fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on, easy up now.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on!
All right, boys, let's move it out. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephone. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli?
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Yeah! We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Alo.
Alo.
Beraber bir şeyler yapalım mı?
Olur. Görev için kayıp çıkarım.
Those scumbags must
Tamam.
still be around.
Come on. Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, larceny?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see us. Soul anywhere. This ain't right. All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke it. I see him. There's the son of a bitch. Time to pop
I hope you got money for a funeral. Can I borrow this, friend?
See my first time. Good God. Stay with me. Damn you and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Christ alive.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Papa started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money
Berkan neden çıktı Ayberk?
with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits. Follow me. We can still catch them.
Yeah!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they cut this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family.
That somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
This way.
You ready, boys? Here they come.
You want to stop doing that?
Nobody leaves this shack.
You know you're gonna die, right?
Hellfire! Heads up, more of them coming down the hill. My God!
I'll kill every last one of you!
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground!
The name is John Marston, gentlemen, and I'm afraid you're dead.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Come on.
Bir CS falan gerek mi?
Olur.
Şurada kaydedeceğim oyunu.